I'll book us in and so forth. You stay here.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry to interrupt. Is this the historic tour?
Historic homes and gardens, absolutely.
Excellent. I'm looking for a Miss Jane Marple.
Ah.
Oh, well, I'm her godson, as a matter of... perhaps I could...
Oh, yes, thank you. I was hoping very much, you see, that she'd come and stay with us. Hotels are so dreary, aren't they?
Well, she's just in the lounge.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Right, now who's next?
I'm Lavinia Glynn, by the way. My sisters and I have the old manor house over the way.
Ah.
Anyway, we heard Miss Marple was coming, do you see?
You heard she was coming?
Yes. We have a mutual friend, it seems, Mr. Raphael. He wrote to us before he died, asked us to cosset her when she came, told us the dates and everything.
Well, that's extraordinary, isn't it? I mean, he seems to have planned it down to the last...
Oh, he was a great planner, Mr. Raphael. Well, he was a tycoon, wasn't he? Anyway, we were wondering whether she'd like to come and stay with us for a couple of nights.
Oh, yes, well, I'm sure she'd love to. Love to. She's not ultra keen on as a matter of fact, she finds them a bit impersonal. Mind you, that's what I like about them. And getting your shoes polished, of course. But she doesn't.
Good. Good, I'm so pleased. Mr. Raphael didn't tell us a man was coming. Perhaps...
No, it was a last-minute decision, really. Aunt Jane thought it'd be good for me. Never mind. Oh, I see what you mean. No, well, actually, I'm terribly, would you think me very unsociable if I opted to stay on here at the hotel? There's an old professor on the tour who rather relies on it.
Of course. Not at all. No. No, of course you must.
Let's break the good news to Aunt Jane.
Yes.
What is it? She's going to stay with friends of Raphael.
Damn.
Aunt Jane! Aunt Jane?
Oh, Lando, dear, yes, yes. Oh, I do wish I were cleverer.
What's this, Aunt Jane?
There's something going on, and I don't know what it is. I know it's there, but I can't work it out.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm being confided in, and I'm also being watched. Have I enemies?
May I?
Oh, yes, of course.
I believe your aunt and I may share a common interest, Mr. Peel.
Really?
Clotilde and Anthea Bradbury Scott were Verity Hunt's guardians, you know.
Would you like a shake before lunch?
No. Thank you very much. There's a letter I'm afraid I must write. I've decided to write. Yes.
Raphael House, eh? They do say as it be haunted. I won't be a moment, sir. I left yours to last as I thought you was going out. No, they do say the girl do walk abroad at Raphael House.
Girl?
The girl was murdered by that Raphael boy. Mad as a hatter, of course, but that's what makes them do it. There were others.
Others?
Oh, yes. Nora Brent, for one. She disappeared. My Aunt Irene said she saw her in Blackpool, but she's blind as a mole and thick as slurry. Some of the girls say she's gone off to America. That's only 'cause she was always going to flicks. No. What I say is Raphael done her in. He should have hanged for the other girl, that Verity Hunt. Well, the rich can do anything, can't they? Still, we didn't like him being round. We got the message in the end. And good riddance. There, sir, that's you done. You'll be going off tomorrow, will you, sir? To the castle at Kingminster? On your little tour?
Kingminster, no, I've promised my aunt the local churches tomorrow, actually. She thought the castle might be a bit much for her.
Right you are then, sir.
Yes, Mr. Walker, that's fine. Bye-bye.
Can this go by hand, do you think?
Yes, of course, madam.